Good evening, students. Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Excel video lesson number 25. In previous lesson, that is Excel video lesson 24, we studied about consolidate and then product workbook, product worksheet. That is what we studied in the previous lesson. Now we are going to study about scenario. As usual, I like to open new workbook and then we study about scenario. So I want to create a new workbook. We can call it as a sample. Now I want to make it a little bit bigger. Assume this is 10th standard A section mark list. I change it as a 10th A. Similarly, I change sheet 2 as 10B. Here I type name, some of the student mark list. English, Maths, as well as Science. And then history. Here I got to type Selvam and then 10, like this I got to type. Here Sarika, Guru, Bhaskar, Sendil, I have to type like this. So I want to hide the mark list, student name as well as their mark list from the user. These are the heading or title that should be displayed. Values, that is data. Selvam 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 should be hidden from the unwanted person. That is what scenario. Consider in 10th standard, 4 boys are studying. Selvam, Guru, Bhaskar, Sendil. So I need to type 4 mark lists. Each and every student has examination number. So each and every student mark list should be considered as one scenario. Just like a film in the movie. So movie is made up of collections of film. Here the mark list is collections of scenario. Each and every scenario represents one student mark list. So first here I need to type the values. Selvam 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So B1 to B6 I have to select. Go to data menu. Click on what if analysis. Out of this you have to select scenario manager. So see it here. By default no scenario defined. Choose add to add scenario. Click add here. So scenario name. Each and every mark list should be assigned with one scenario name. So I want to give examination number of the student as scenario name. So 1001. Click OK here. Here I type Selva. That means B1. What value should be available in B1? I have to type it here. Similarly here B2. I have to type Tamil marks of Selva. Here I have to type 20. That is English mark. Maths. Science. Similarly here 50. Like this I type. Okay. So I typed only one mark list. Still 3 students are there. So I want to type 3 more scenarios. So click add. So press 1002 here. So 1001 is a scenario name for Selvam 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Similarly 1002 is a scenario name for Guru. Simply click OK here. Here I can type Guru is mark list. For example 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. Still 2 more students are there. Click add. 1003 for Bhaskar. Click it here OK. Here I can type Bhaskar. Randomly I am typing some of the values. Still 1 more students are there. Click add. 1004. OK. Here Sendil. I will type. At last 4 students are over. No need to click add. Now we got to click OK. Here see here 1001. select and show. If you want to show the Selvam mark list, select 1001 from the scenario and then click show. It will be displayed. If you want to display group mark list, his examination number is 1002, select here and click show. Likewise, we can click one by one. Okay, so that is the usage of scenario manager. One more thing I like to inform you. So click if you want to make some changes. For example, Selvam got 40 marks in Tamil. By mistake, I typed previously 10 marks. We want to change it. Then click edit here. Then click OK. Here you can change it on 40. Then click OK. And then click again show. It will be changed. While clicking add as well as edit, here two options are there. Prevent changes as well as hide. So already in previous lesson, we studied about prevent changes. The unwanted person, anonymous person, should not make changes here. Should not make changes in our mark list. That should be avoided. How? That we have to study. Here, 1001, put tick mark here, simply click OK. Here also OK, here close it. Go to review option, product sheet. Here type one password, whatever we studied in the previous lesson. So now once again, I go to data menu, what if analysis, I want to see the mark list. So first I have to select the 1001. Here delete as well as edit is not possible. So you cannot change the mark list for the 1000, that is Selvam. I like to change 1002, 1003, 1004. You cannot able to change it. In future, if you want to make the change, then simply go to review, unproduct workbook, type Selvam here. So go to data menu and then what if analysis and the scenario manager. So see here. Now we can choose it. What will happen, sir? For 1004, I remove the prevent changes. Again, I go to here, product workbook. Here, typing product, giving one password. Thousand one, you cannot product, you cannot change it. 1002, you cannot change it. 1003, you cannot change it. Whereas 1004, I remove the tick mark, so you can edit it. See it here, instead of 64, 61, it changed as a 65. So if you give here prevent changes after giving password, you cannot change it, the values available in the scenario. If the tick mark is removed, then after giving password, you can able to change the values for this particular scenarios. Similarly, yes, assume yes, girl students are studying in 10th B. Sorry, here also B1 to basic Sarika mark list would come here, as well as Evil mark list, Rani mark list, as well as Ashwini mark list. Same procedure, go to here, scenario manager, add here 2001. Here one more thing, sir, I we will see later. Here Sarika 100, 99, 98, 97, 96. Still 3 students are there. Add 2002. Okay. Here still 2 more students are there. Here I am giving hide. Hide means only we know very well. We have to hide the mark list. That is 2003 should be hide. Simply click OK. Here Rani. Add 2004. So at last, OK. Here say 2001 mark list we can visible, 2003 visible, 2003 also visible. Assume consider 2003 is given as a hidden mode, as well as 2004 is also visible. Now no need to worry. Now again I want to make it as a product the worksheet. So giving password. Now go to you. I want to view all the 4 student mark list, that is Sariga, Ariel, Rani, Ashwini. See here 2001 is there, 2002 is there, 2003 is not available. That is hidden. Why? For 2003 we are giving hidden mode. So one thing I like to inform you, prevent changes as well as hidden will be effective only if you product the worksheet. If you not product the worksheet, you will not see any changes here. Okay, after selecting prevent changes as well as hidden, you have to go to review and product workbook along with one password. So 2001 you can able to see already producted here. We have to unproduct it. Then go to data. Now 2003 is visible. So this is the usage of prevent changes as well as hidden. So one more concept is there. 10th A student contains 10th A sheet contains 4 student boys mark list. Similarly, 10th B contains 4 girls mark list. Here, headmaster is there. In this place, that is B1 to B6 of HM worksheet. There is no more students for exclusively for HM. The students who are studying in 10th A should be available here. Similarly, students those are studying 10th B should be available here. So as you should go to scenario manager. If you want to add new students, you have to click add. Now no more new students, you have to merge. Now I have to select 10A. See it here, there are scenarios on the source sheet. For HM, there are 0 scenarios on source sheet. For 10th A, 4 scenarios. Simply click OK. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004 will come. Similarly, once again click merge here. 10B select, click it here. So HM can able to see all the 8 students mark list here. Two 2001, 2002, 2003, as well as 2004. If you want to delete any one mark list, select this, here you can delete it. That is the usage of scenario manager. Here, assume it's also very simple. Your name, Tamil, English, Maths, as well as Science, History. Here I need total. That also very well. B2 colon B6. B2 colon B6. We know very well. After that, I want to change this total marks from 150 to 200. That means if any one of the subject marks should be increased 50 marks, then only it becomes 200. I like to change 10 as 60. This is one concept. I make it undo. Otherwise, select the total where you are having one formula. Go to what if analysis, select goal seek. That means set cell B7. to value, that is 200. That means whatever value available in B7 should be changed as 2000 by changing what cell? Dummy mark, that is B2. So B2 will be automatically adjusted to make B7 as 200. Then how will be the B2 will be increased? 50 marks will be increased to B2. It becomes 60. See it here, 60. Now it's very simple. We'll go for one more example. I'm having some of the employee details here. House rent allowance as well as traveling allowance, PF, income tax. Here net pay. I like to type some of the salary here, basic pay. Assume house rent allowance is 50% of basic pay, traveling allowance is 25%, PF is 10%, income tax is 5%. So equal to B2 star 50 divided by 100. Similarly here 25%, B2 star 25 divided by 100. So 10%, B2 star 10 divided by 100 equal to B2 star 5 divided by 100. Net pay should be basic pay plus house rent allowance plus traveling allowance minus PF minus income tax. That means B2 plus C2 plus D2 minus E2 minus F2. This is the case. So we got to apply the formula for all the remaining cells. So far, whatever we studied in the previous, we applied, no problem. So after 1 year, the proprietor wants to give increment to all the employees. Increment to all the employees. So Selvam should get net pay as a 9,000 rupees. So the proprietor is a little bit confused. What I have to give as a basic pay for Selvam? Depending upon the basic pay, house rent allowance, traveling allowance, PF, income tax will be adjusted. At last, he can get 9,000 as a net pay. He randomly check 5,250. So 8,400. Again 5,500. 8,800. Then 5,750. So it goes 9,000. It's not a correct way. So in this case, the net pay should be changed as 9,000 by adjusting B2. By adjusting B2. If B2 is adjusted, automatically C2, D2, E2, F2, everything will be adjusted. The output of G2 should be 9,000. Now it is not possible to find out in what basic pay should be here. Depending upon the basic pay, HRA, TA, PF, income tax, everything should be adjusted to give net pay as a 9,000 rupees. So in this case, we can go for, after selecting net pay, go to what if analysis, goal C. G2 should be changed to 9,000 by changing B2. Click here. If basic pay is 5,625, depending upon the basic pay, house rent allowance, traveling allowance, PF, income tax is adjusted. Net pay will be 9,000. Similarly, Guru should get 10,000 as a net pay. Go here, goal 6, change it here as 10,000 by changing B3. See here, if Guru got 6,250 as a basic pay, you can get 10,000 rupees as a net pay. Similarly, Bhaskar should get 12,000 as a net pay. Goal 6, click it here, 12,000 by changing B4. Similarly, you should get 13,000 as a net pay. Click it here by changing B5. Simply click OK. That's all. So today I stopped here itself. Today we study about two concepts. One is scenario manager as well as goal sheet. So in scenario manager, you have to create two sheet. One is 10th A, another one is 10th B. So you have to type title only, select the place here, and then go to data menu, click it here, scenario manager. Click add. Click type examination number for one student as a scenario name, and then click OK. Type the mark list. If you want to hide the scenario, that mark list from the anonymous person, you got to click it done. If you want anonymous person should not change your mark list, select prevent changes. By default, prevent changes will be put tick mark or selected. Hide will be deselected. Once I would like to inform you, these changes, that is prevent changes as well as hide, will be effective only if your worksheet is protected by product sheet. After that only it will be enabled. Otherwise it will not changes. Then type the mark list, 4 mark list for the female students. Go to HM and then type the title only. Select B1 to B6. Now go to data menu and then what if analysis scenario manager. No need to type, click add here, just merge. And then select 10A, 4 scenario will be available in the HM sheet. Similarly, select 10B, again 4 girls mark list will be available in HM worksheet. Then you can see one by one here. That is one concept. Next concept we studied about goal sheet. So type name, basic pay, HRL, traveling allowance, PF as well as IT. Type some of the marks, some of the salaries, and then find out some calculations here by using B2, that is basic pay. Here we have to apply one formula by adding basic pay plus HRA plus TA minus PF minus income tax. After that, I want to change the net pay. Then go to select the G2, go to what if analysis, goal sheet. I like to change this here 9,500 by changing B2. Then click OK. You can see it here. Today I stopped here itself. In next lesson, we will study a little bit more. Until then, thank you students. Bye bye.